back to the Good Vibes Summer Audio Fiction Podcast. We now present to you Backseat Driver by Scott Mullen. This show is produced by Broken Arts Entertainment.
Why are you in my back seat?
I need to go to what's my address again? I want to go home. Here's my license. Take me there.
Who are you?
I'm Tina, and you're my Uber driver. Sanjay!
Do I look like a Sanjay?
Hold still for a minute. Let me see.
I'm not an Uber driver.
This is a car, right?
Obviously.
Then take me home. Please? I'll give you $2. And 15, 16, 17, 18, $2.19.
I'm not driving anywhere.
Then what are you doing?
Nothing.
You're just sitting in your car in the parking lot of a Denny's, just doing nothing? That's sad.
You're drunk.
Exactly. It's dangerous out there on the streets for other people. I could do anything to anybody.
I don't think you're a danger to anyone.
I might throw up on them. I might throw up on you.
Maybe you better get out.
Can't I just sit in here and wait for my Uber?
No.
Please? Please?
Fine. You can sit there and wait for your Uber. If you can be quiet.
I can be quiet.
Good.
Totally quiet. Hey, do I know you?
No.
Did we go to school together?
No.
Wait, you live in my apartment building, over on 3rd Street. Daisy. No? Dina? No. Destiny? No? Dahlia? No. Daffodil.
Stop, Darcy. My name's Darcy.
Broken Arts.
I totally remembered you had a D in your name. Did you used to have a perm?
No.
California lemonade.
I can totally see you with a perm.
You're not being quiet.
Why are you in the parking lot of a Denny's?
Why are you?
This is where my friend Liz promised to meet me if we get separated at the club. And we totally got separated. So I came down here hoping she'd be here. But no Liz. Maybe she got lucky. Maybe she got busy. You know what I mean?
I do.
So then, I called an Uber, and there you were. Take me home!
No.
Because you're doing something?
I am.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
This is like a mystery. I'm like drunk Sherlock Holmes. Sure drunk Holmes. She's sure drunk Holmes. Come on. That was funny.
If I laugh, will you leave?
There's no pity laughing on a Saturday night. Fine. I'm going.
What are you doing in my front seat?
You really need to lock your doors.
Get out!
I want to see what you're looking at. Is it that girl in the restaurant? In the window?
No.
With the hat?
No.
Look at me in the face and say no.
No.
You're totally lying. Wait. Doesn't she live in our building? Nope. She totally does! That's a... Ruby! Reggie! Rose.
Oh, does she? I hadn't noticed.
Lies. Why are you watching Rose? Oh. Are you stalking her?
No.
It seems like you're stalking her.
I'm not.
Parked out in the parking lot, watching her.
This was the only spot available.
Well, we know that's not true.
Thank you for listening
So.
to Broken Arts Entertainment Radio.
I have to admit,
We have counting
that's
stars.
interesting. You and Rose. Can't say I ever pictured it. But you know, she's an interesting girl. And you have potential.
You think so?
So you admit you like her.
No.
I guess it was because of her looks. But she's not a classic beauty. So there must be a story. I love a good story.
No.
You say no a lot.
I'm not telling you anything.
You need to start saying yes more. When I started saying yes, my life changed. My life opened up.
You should have said no to another drink.
You're funny. Does Rose like funny girls?
I don't think she likes girls at all. She's in there with a guy.
But you like her.
You're not gonna let this drop, are you?
No. See, I said no. Sometimes I do. Tell me something about Rose that will stop me from walking in there right now and telling her that you're creeping on her.
I'm not creeping on her.
Tell me.
She kissed me.
She did not.
I was at the building New Year's Eve party.
I remember that party. You were there?
A little bit. But there was no one I really knew there, and I didn't feel like I belonged, so I was leaving, and I heard a girl yell, and I went around the corner of the hallway, and Rose was trying to pull away from this guy who was all over her. So I hit him right on the chin, and he went down.
Frank Peters.
Was that his name?
Ugh, it was.
Wait, you heard the story?
Keep going.
And she staggered off, and I saw she wasn't in good shape, so I made sure she got into her apartment okay. And I guess on some drunk level, she saw I was taking care of her, and she kissed me on the lips. And she staggered inside and closed her door. And I know, that seems really pathetic and really stupid, getting my first kiss from a drunk girl who doesn't even like girls. But it felt nice. I was her guardian angel. And I decided I liked that job. So every Saturday night, I keep tabs on her, just to make sure she's safe. Plus, she posts everything on Instagram. Tonight, she's out with this guy. You can barely see him from this angle. I'm not sure he's the best guy. Plus, he took her to a Denny's.
Nothing better than a warm slice of apple pie and some ice cream at the end of a fun night.
That does sound good.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm keeping an eye on them just to make sure he's not driving drunk or he's not being mean to her. I just want her to be happy. That's all it is.
Wow.
So, if your Uber driver doesn't show up, and you want to fall asleep in the back of my car, as soon as I'm done watching Rose, I'll drop you home too. Because everyone should be safe, and you look like you could use a guardian angel too.
So, you don't have some weird fantasy that Rose is going to fall for you?
She's not gay, and I don't know her.
Good vibes, summer.
I may never have an actual conversation with her. I wouldn't be surprised if she has no memory of the night I drove her home. I honestly hope she finds love with one of these guys. I really do.
You're just a nice girl with nothing better to do on a Saturday night.
Sadly, I guess that's true.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I'm not drunk. I haven't had a drink all night.
Ooh, I don't understand.
My friend Rose texted me, and she said there was someone peeping on her at the Denny's.
Oh, God.
So I figured I'd climb in the back of your car and see what was going on. Because I'm kind of her guardian angel, too. We all look out for each other.
Oh, this is mortifying.
You're all right.
What?
I heard about Frank getting punched. He deserved it. Rose also has a vague memory of someone helping her, but you're right. She has no idea who it was. But that was a good deed. So, we're going to walk into Denny's.
No.
And tell Rose that there is no problem. And then, we're going to sit down and order apple pie with ice cream and bring them back to the car, and we're going to have some pie and keep an eye on our girl. Okay?
All right.
And, who knows? Maybe you'll find love.
With you?
Would that be a terrible thing?
No.
Say yes to the pie.
Yes.
Yes, looks good on you! Let's go.
You just listened to Backseat Driver by Scott Mullen, directed by Dzubak, starring DeFrates and Shelby Parker, produced by Broken Arts Entertainment. Thank you for listening, and we hope you're having an awesome summer.